Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. It is Wednesday already. It's Wednesday the 18th. We're in the middle of the week. So it's Work Your Magic Wednesdays. And what will you do to incorporate a new practice into your magical practice today? So let's get it in. Let me give you a little overview real quick. This is our book for Flowers in the Attic, Journey to the Dark Goddess. This is a wonderful book that we are reading. Okay, so we got a few more weeks for this, about 4 to 5 weeks. Go on and get your book. You can do the digital version on Kindle, get a hardback copy, or whichever way is convenient for you. But let's get the book, start reading so we can start our Zoom chat going into mid-April on this new book. So let's dive right into today's Daily Fresh Tarot card reading. Doom, 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 doom. Now, we have got the Two of Coins, and then we have as our clarifier the Page of Wands, Now, with our Two of Coins, he's back today. Now, yesterday on Tuesday, the Two of Coins was telling us to be proactive or vigilant on signing documents, being aware of that and knowing what we're signing and double checking. Where today with the Two of Coins flow is telling us that your workload is very heavy. We've got a visitor. As you can see, this is my dog. Get down. We have a visitor. His name is Happy. Well, the workload is very high. Okay. But right now, to get everything done, you need to get focused. Okay. Get focused and enlist someone to help from others that can help balance you as far as your time management, that balancing your calendar, and enlisting others, getting help, making sure that you don't have to overdo it, but pretty much micromanage yourself so that you're organized, and also enlist others on a team to assist you to be better able to do what it is that you need to do as far as your workload. We've got a lot of twists and turns this week with everything shifting into home base, to people balancing out their families as well as me as well. A lot of us are off for several weeks. Some are off for several weeks. The schools are out. So we're all balancing things, checks and balances. So what the divine and spirit guides are saying, your workload is included. So make sure that you enlisted help. Don't try to be a master everything, but enlisted help, and don't back down from that to get help. Now with the Page of Wands here, okay, with the Page of Wands, a person that will bring you important news. Be on the lookout for that. A person with important news is going to bring you some important information. So be on the outlook for that. It's probably something unexpected or inspected. And from what I'm gathering as well from the spirit guides, some of these things are some areas that have been pending for a while. So it can be someone bringing it, or written from someone in written form in the mail or certified mail. So pay attention to that. It's unexpected, and some of you it is expected. Okay. Now with the today, which is Wednesday, it's going to be a really big day. Okay. Since the moon is conjuncted with Mars and starting in the early hours, which was early this morning going into Wednesday, the moon is pretty much hasn't finished conjuncting with Saturn. So that's going to be tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is important too, because Saturn is going to put some hammer in the cloth a little bit. Saturn likes to correct things, bring things in perspective, narrow things down. Even though Saturn is a big planet, he likes to get us focused. And that's why a lot of our cards has been coming up, such as this, so that we could narrow down what's important, what's not important, what we need to organize, and what is not organized. And he will put that into the right perspective. As well, we have a half an hour later from 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Check your local listing. The moon will enter Aquarius, which is also not overly emotional. And so it's going to encourage us to be more in a thinking mind so we can analyze what is happening around us. All while the sun is at a degrees of Pisces, which is part of Mercury in Pisces, and still encouraging us to dream big. Still dream big. Allow things to flow to us. All right. And there is a lot of back and forth with all this watery energy of Pisces and the earthy energy of Capricorn included, with the fixed air energy of Aquarius. So we have to just do one thing at a time, and it won't feel so overwhelming or so crazy, like chaotic. Also, we have Saturn conjuncting as well with Leo starting to come up. So Saturn is going to put some hammer in the cloth along with Leo, where people are, we're in an environment now where everything is look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, right? If I can just describe it, it's about me, it's about me. Well, that's the way the energy have been for quite some time, over things that, if I can say, is ridiculous. I'm not judging, but some stuff is just ridiculous about look at me, from some social media aspects. But what's going to happen is that once Saturn hit this conjunctive with Leo coming up, a lot of those things you will not see anymore. They will start being downplayed because people are going to evaluate things and see what is more important to them, and they're like, I don't need to really be watching that. It doesn't make sense, so we're going to get more back into that environment of what's important more in that element, what's important and what's not important. And a lot of hype, a lot of things that are irrelevant that has become relevant in the social media news area, where people are just, it's about clout, if I can say that, and doesn't have any substance. Something that's relevant, like Aquarius always likes to bring in what's of substance, what moves things. Well, what's going to happen when Saturn and Leo conjunct, those things you're going to start seeing subsiding. And so that's an element to be watchful of as well. Okay, so we've got a lot of this energy going on. So always continue to trust and believe and dream big and allow yourself to flow, no matter what the social media outlets, news outlets are saying that they're trying to dominate over your mind. You have control over your mind and what you watch and what you don't watch. You have control over your health. Health is wealth, and we talked about that in journaling. So you have to master that with your mind in this matrix. You have to master that in your mind with this matrix. All right, this 3D matrix, this middle ground. If you read the book Keeping the Keys, the Modern Approach to Witchcraft by Eckhart, you will understand that we are in the middle, and you need to know, master how to be in the middle and don't fall into the status quo or the matrix. All right. So if you like information more about that and how that's applying in our lives, we can discuss it in the Zoom chat privately. It can be recorded, but it won't be posted, only in Patreon account, due to the fact that the sensitivity nature of the topics. I have to be mindful of that for my North Node tribe and North Node tribe family here, Ecliptic Spiritualist family, and my own personal family, because there are certain topics that you have to be mindful of to discuss, whether if you're privy to this spiritually. We have to be mindful. All right. So in saying that, I love you for watching today. Don't forget to click that wiggly bell there down below, ding dong ding, to make sure you're getting the daily fresh tarot card read that comes to you on a daily basis. Don't forget to get the intuitive readings that will change your life, because they will change your life. You need to understand what your outcomes are coming up this spring. We're hitting the spring equinox. The intuitive readings will guide you and give you understanding and how to orchestrate your life and what the turn events are going on right now. You don't have to fly by the seat of your pants. You do not have to do that when you get intuitive readings. Also, we do offer spell word energy healing through Reiki, through Skype and FaceTime. We offer metaphysical supplies. We offer diagnostic readings and so much more. So much more. All right, so check us out on our website. I love you for watching. Don't forget to dig deep and trust in yourself first, always, on this Work Your Magic Wednesday. Find something new that you can incorporate into your practice. All right, see you next time. Bye bye.